Hi friends, welcome to the English Fluency course, day 20. Today's video is going to be a wonderful video because you're going to learn all the tenses in English language. We all know that there are three main tenses in English language. They are present tense, past tense, and future tense. Again, each tense has four subtenses. They are the subtenses of the present tense are simple present tense or present indefinite tense. First one is simple present tense or present indefinite tense. The second subtense of the present tense is present continuous or present progressive tense. Present continuous or present progressive tense. The third subtense of the present tense is present perfect tense. Present perfect tense. And the fourth one is present perfect continuous or present perfect progressive tense. Present perfect continuous or present perfect progressive tense. These four are the subtenses of the present tense. Now let us see the subtenses of the past tense. Simple past tense. The first subtense of the past tense is simple past tense or past indefinite tense. Simple past or past indefinite tense. Second one is past continuous or past progressive tense. Past continuous or past progressive tense. Third one is past perfect tense. And fourth one is past perfect continuous or past perfect progressive tense. Now let us see the subtenses of the future tense. Simple future tense or future indefinite tense. Simple future tense or future indefinite tense. And the second one is future continuous tense or future progressive tense. Future continuous tense or future progressive tense. Third one is future perfect tense. And fourth one is future perfect continuous tense or future perfect progressive tense. So we have totally 12 tenses in English language. There are three main tenses: present, past, and future, and each tense has four subtenses. So 3 4 are 12 tenses. Now let us learn about all the tenses in detail. The first one is simple present tense or present indefinite tense. Simple present tense or present indefinite tense. The structure of the simple present tense is subject plus V1. V1 means verb 1, the first form of the verb, plus O means object. Subject is doer of the action, object is the receiver of the action. So the structure of the simple present tense or present indefinite tense is subject plus verb 1 plus object. The V forms of simple present tense are is, am, are. B forms are is, am, are. The definition of this simple present tense is this tense is used to describe an action which is regular, habitual, universal truth, general truth, and pre-planned future action. We use this tense to describe the regular actions, habitual actions, universal truths, general truths, and pre-planned future actions. Examples: I take bath every day. I take bath every day. This is example for regular action. Regularly, every day, daily I do that. I take bath every day. I take milk before going to bed. I take milk before going to bed. This is example for habitual action. This is my habit. I take milk before going to bed. So this is example for habitual action. The sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. This is example for universal truth. The sun sets in the west. The earth moves round the sun. These are universal truths. Next, the cow gives us milk. The cow gives us milk. This is general truth. Birds fly in the air. This is also example for general truth. PM comes to Andhra Pradesh next month. PM comes to Andhra Pradesh next month. This is example for pre-planned future action. Already it's planned. So instead of saying PM will come to Andhra Pradesh next month, we can use present simple tense also. PM comes to Andhra Pradesh next month. Note, in simple present tense, if the subject is third person singular, the verb takes S or ES. In simple present tense, if the subject is third person singular, the verb takes S or ES. Now let us see what is third person singular. There are three persons, okay? First person, second person, third person. First person I and we. I and we are first person. I is first person singular and we is first person plural. Second person you. You is both singular and plural. Third person he, she, it, they. He, she, it are third person singulars. So what is the note? In simple present tense, if the subject is third person singular, the verb takes S or ES. He takes bath every day. This is take, took, taken. Take is present tense, took is past tense, taken is past participle. So, as per note, in simple present tense, if the subject is third person singular, the verb takes S or ES. Here, subject he. Subject is third person singular. That's why the verb takes yes. Okay, he takes bath every day. She goes to library every day. If the subject is not third person singular, then we need not add S or ES to the verb. If the subject is third person singular in present simple tense, then only we have to add S or ES. Some verbs take S, some verbs take ES. Like go, it takes ES, and do, it also takes ES. He takes bath every day. She goes to library every day. If the subject is any other person like first person or second person, we need not add S. For example, I take bath every day. Then no need to add S because subject is I, first person singular. You take bath every day. Here also no need to add S. We take bath every day. They take bath every day. When to add S or ES? Only when the subject is third person singular. Some of forms I have written here. Okay, present tense, first form of the verb. Past tense, second form of the verb. And past participle, third form of the verb. Do, past tense is did. And past participle is done. Do, did, done. Go, went, gone. Drink, drank, drunk. Write, wrote, written. Speak, spoke, spoken. Want, wanted, wanted. Ask, asked, asked. Act, acted, acted. Climb, climbed, climbed. Earn, earned, earned. Here, present, simple present tense. First form of the verb we need to take. Okay. In order to describe the regular actions, habitual actions, universal truths, general truths, and pre-planned future actions, we need to take the first form of the verb. And if the subject is third person singular, we need to add S or ES to the verb. So here, see, I do my homework. I go. I drink. I write. I speak. I want. I ask. I act. I climb. I earn. The subject is third person singular. For example, he. He does. He goes. He drinks. He writes. He speaks. He wants. He asks. He acts. He climbs. He earns. Okay? She does. She goes. She drinks. She writes. She speaks. She wants. She asks. She acts. She climbs. She earns. It does, it goes, it drinks, it writes, it speaks, it wants, it asks, it acts, it climbs, it earns. With the remaining subjects, no need to add S or ES. Only if the subject is third person singular, then only we need to add S or ES to the first form of the verb, not to the second form of the verb, not to the third form of the verb. You should never add S or ES to the past tense or past participle. Only in present tense. That is true if the subject is third person singular. I drink tea every day. This is the positive statement. I drink tea every day. And negative statement is I don't drink tea every day. I don't drink tea every day. Question is, do I drink tea every day? Question is, do I drink tea every day? Next one, present continuous or present progressive tense. Present continuous or present progressive tense. Structure of the present continuous tense is subject plus is or am or are plus verb 1 plus ing form. Subject plus is or am or are plus v1 plus ing form. B forms is being, am being, are being. The B forms of present continuous or present progressive tense are is being, am being, are being. The definition of this tense. This tense is used to describe an action which is going on at the time of speaking. This tense is used to describe an action which is going on at the time of speaking. Example, I'm going to college now. The action is going on now. Action is not completed. Action is not regular action. The action is going on at the time of speaking. I'm going to college now. She is sleeping now. Don't disturb her. She is sleeping now. Don't disturb her. At present, he is working in a corporate college. At present, he is working in a corporate college. Look, somebody is crying in that room. Look, somebody is crying in that room. See what is going on there. They are playing cricket now. We are doing homework. Our friends are going for picnic. I am writing a letter. Negative sentence is I am not writing a letter. Question is, am I writing a letter? I repeat, I am writing a letter. Negative statement is I am not writing a letter. Question is, am I writing a letter? He is drawing a picture. He is not drawing a picture. He is drawing a picture is positive statement and the negative statement is he is not drawing a picture. Question is he not drawing a picture? Is he not drawing a picture? They are going to market. Negative statement is they are not going to market. And the question is, are they going to market? Okay, this is all for today, friends. Hope you understood. If you practice these tenses, when you know these 12 tenses, you will be able to speak English fluently. So, for today, up to present simple tense and present continuous tense I explained, and the remaining 10 tenses I am going to explain in the next video. I hope this is enough for today. Even if I give all the 12 tenses in one class, it will be difficult for you to learn, to practice. That's the reason I just explained two tenses, present simple tense or present indefinite tense, and present continuous or present progressive tense. Practice these two tenses in your daily conversation. Make a habit of speaking English. Make a habit of reading English newspaper. Make a habit of reading storybooks. Practice. If you practice every day without fail, you will be able to speak English fluently. Your fluency depends on your regular practice. You should never give up and you should never be afraid of making mistakes. Whether it is right or wrong, just keep talking every day. One day you will become perfect. Thank you all of you. See you in the next class. Until then, take care. Bye. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon too so that you will receive the notifications in time. Thank you. Have a nice day.